watching this side up for stealthybox.com with me, Jemma Morgan, bringing the day's news and previews for all things PlayStation 4. Today's Saturday the 6th of December and we have just had a deluge of new information coming out from PlayStation Experience in Las Vegas. Oh, it was just an incredible show and there was just so much stuff revealed today. It was incredible. But I'm going to try and limit it to a couple of things that I personally found really interesting. So starting off, Naughty Dog have revealed a 15-minute preview, gameplay preview of Uncharted 4. So we see Nathan Drake just standing out, and there's just this beautiful view of just like he's watching over cliffs, and he's watching over cliffs and there's sea. And he walks into a cave, and he what I loved was when he jumped into the water and he just like, oh, it's cold. So yeah, we got a glimpse of the kind of jungle setting he's walking through. It looked absolutely beautiful. It's definitely a stunning looking game, and there seemed to be like South African bandits or something, South African enemies there. Not much is known about the story so far, but we see Nathan Drake's younger brother is in the story. Yeah, we got to see a lot of hand-to-hand combat, a lot of shooting. Yeah, it was basically Uncharted regular fare, and we just got to see it for the PlayStation 4 now. It looked absolutely beautiful, and I think it's going to resonate a lot with fans. I haven't played the Uncharted games personally, but it made me want to jump in and play this game. I was just watching like, oh, I want to play this. It looks so good. And yeah, I think a lot of people are excited for this. At the moment, there is no release date, but we're expecting it'll probably be released in 2015. Okay, From Software have been showing off the Chalice dungeon for Bloodborne. So Ben had to explain what this was to me. So it's a procedurally generated dungeon. He had to explain to me what that meant. So it's an ever-changing dungeon, and this dungeon is going to have a lot of traps, a lot of tricks in it. Yeah, it's ever-changing. You see the character fall down into a trap, and they are in like a kind of sort of swampy area, and yeah, it's going to be 3-layered 3D map dungeon, and we see there was a massive enemy, and he was smacking the floor with a red hot poker hand, and he set the tar alight. So we're going to have a lot of difficult enemies to fight in the game. Yeah, and he pulled a lever and you were able to go down a corridor that was a shortcut towards the boss area, and the boss was a big fire-breathing dog, and they weren't able to beat the dog, so I guess that's indicative of how hard the game is going to be. So yeah, you're going to be able to invite your friends to come and play the dungeon with you. Yeah, it's tailored to different players. You know, like if you've got there was a player came in with a big two-handed weapon, and that was able to overcome one of the enemies in the dungeon. And yeah, it's gonna change for every player, and it's always just gonna keep the game fresh. And you know, it seems like it's going to be a fun game for people who are really into that sort of hard type of game. It's not really something that I'm into. I'm not so much into those really hardcore games, but I know it's got a huge market for it. A lot of people are really excited for it. So the game will be coming out 6th of February 2015. So if you're excited for the game, then make sure to check it out then. Okay, so guys, I know you've been really excited for this. Okay, there was a leak on Friday about a new game, Street Fighter V, and everyone just went nuts. So they revealed Street Fighter V, they showed the trailer for it, Capcom showed Street Fighter V trailer, and it was Ryu versus Chun-Li. The game looked very similar to Street Fighter 4. Yeah, they were trading punches, and it had kind of cartoony sort of style, comic book style to it. It's only ever going to be available on the PS4, and it's only ever going to be available on the PS4, but it's cross-platform between PlayStation 4 and PC. So yeah, they're going to allow cross-platform play, which is a first. There's been a lot of discussion. Ben was telling me on Twitter, people saying there were things, they were speculating if guard breaks were back, how the game is going to be different from the previous installments of the game. Lots of excitement about this game so far. People are just going absolutely crazy. The only Street Fighter game I own is Street Fighter 2 Turbo on the SNES, so I've never really been a fan of it, but the game did look nice. I'm more of a Soul Calibur fan personally, but the game is to be announced at the moment. We're going to find out probably going to find out some new details shortly, and yeah, I think they said a playable demo is going to be available at the Capcom Cup, I think, next week, I think. But yeah, and also we've got some more Street Fighter news. Ultra Street Fighter 4 is going to be available on PS4 in spring 2015. So to hold you off for Street Fighter 5, you'll be able to play Ultra Street Fighter 4 very, very soon. Okay, right, so Supermassive Games have shown off a gameplay trailer of Until Dawn, and I was just watching this game. I was so enthralled with it. So you've got this character, Samantha. It's kind of like an interactive horror movie in a way, kind of like Heavy Rain in a sense. Obviously not the horror movie part, but that kind of quick time sort of thing going on. It was very cinematic. You had to kind of make quick decisions on how to escape this mad, horrific looking clown attacker. And yeah, it was very intense. It was quite scary, and they were saying that not all of your choices will result in your character's death, but it will all kind of add up to more deadly consequences. And once your character dies, that's the end of that character. There's no restarts, there's no continues. The story will move on without that character. It'll adapt to it, which is a really interesting concept, and the motion sensor will play a part in it, so it seems to be working well with that. So it looks really interesting to me. I like the idea of an interactive horror movie. At the moment it's to be announced, but this is definitely a game I am looking forward to. It looks like it's right up my alley, and I can't wait to just scream like a little girl playing this game. Okay, so Media Molecule have shown off a trailer for Tearaway Unfolded. Now, when I just looked at this game, I just fell in love with how beautiful it was. It looks absolutely stunning. Just the very cute, sugary sort of paper world that your little character lives in. She's a little messenger, and you've got to guide her to deliver a message to you. It was very cute, all the paper style. It was exactly the kind of game I just love looking at. It just looked beautiful. So you're able to pass like little items from your character to your controller, and they're like shaking the controller and you can hear it rattling around. You can use the controller to interact with your character by like passing them things, and use the axis control to be able to I think it was the axis control to be able to light up the path and stun some enemies for your character so she can move on. So it had it just had so much charm to it. It just instantly drew me in with the just beautiful style of the game. It seems so charming, and at the moment we only know it's to be announced, but it's a game that I think I could probably just get lost in. I think it's just going to be an experience, and I can't wait to find out more about this game. Okay, so Celebrating 20 years of PlayStation, EA have very generously given us all a chance to get some free games. So the games are going to be for PS Vita, Need for Speed Most Wanted. For PlayStation 3, it's going to be Mirror's Edge. And for PlayStation 4, it is Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare for the PlayStation 4. So this offer is only going to be available until the end of the weekend, the end of PlayStation Experience. So guys, if you want some free games, get downloading it now. There's probably going to be quite a few people trying to get their games downloaded now. So make sure to get it in early. You don't want to miss out on free games. We all love free games, so make sure to download them as soon as you can before you miss out. Alright guys, so I'd love to know what your opinions of the PlayStation Experience was. Were there games you thought were missing out? Were you looking forward to knowing about some Kingdom Hearts, some more Final Fantasy 15? Did you think it was perfect? What did you like? What didn't you like? Please tell me your experiences. And so there was plenty more going on at PlayStation Experience. There's still got tomorrow to come. Yeah, if you want to check out more, guys, you know, there's going to be all the news rounds up on stealthybox.com. So to find out all the things I left out in this video, visit stealthybox.com to find out everything else. And yeah, it was a really great show. Make sure to go check us out on stealthybox.com. Remember to like, comment and share this video. Remember to follow us on Facebook and Twitter for all your PlayStation news and reviews. And until next time guys, happy gaming!